Summer exams are still a distant nightmare, but Edinburgh students are already hunting for flats for next September. Competition for private flats is fierce. Viewings attract up to 30 people, all vying to sign the elusive lease. But the other option, newly built student halls, such as these on the Holy Road, divide opinion and communities. Beyond the budgets of some students, beyond the acceptable for some residents. Housing spokesman, Councillor Cammy Day, agrees that these alone are not a solution.
Well, I accept there's some risks there that we are building a number of students' accommodation now, so what I'd like to be looking at is there any sites that we can develop in the city that are for other purposes other than just for students. And for me, that's lessons we've learned in the past, that when you build entire communities of one type, you get one type of people who live there. And we want to have mixed communities, so there's different people living and learning from each other.
And it's these mixed communities that residents say are missing in areas such as the South Side, where students account for over half the population.
We need a mix of community, alongside the students.
Yeah, so you think it's affecting the sense of community?
Yes, definitely, yes. I would say that there's definitely more students now than families.
Residents here frequently protest against plans to build more student halls, fearing that their sense of community is at stake.
The council recently turned down plans to build more purpose-built student flats on the site of this home base behind me. However, if you were to walk within 5 minutes of this area, you're bound to pass some more, as there are over 20 of them in this neighbourhood. But whether or not student flats are the solution to this accommodation crisis remains to be seen.
Student leaders are calling on the council to work with universities.
I think there needs to be more of a student voice in this debate. So I think the City Council could be doing more to look at why there are certain quotas associated with certain policies. Are they effective? How is this affecting the local community? Is this really protecting this sense of community, and how is it affecting students? I think everyone needs to be represented equally, and that's not happening in this debate right now.
Well, I know this year there's been an Edinburgh-wide spike of more students coming than there's been accommodation for, particularly in what university are providing. So realistically, I think it's probably down to the university and the council to work together on it.
Reaching a solution to these dual problems may not be easy. The capital's student population has soared in recent years, and an unprecedented number of flat developments have been given the green light. These flats are certainly needed, filling the gap between supply and demand. One developer last year estimated that there were over 3 students for each one of the 12,000 places available. For now, it seems, the highly contested flat race continues.